What's going on, everyone? It's Michael from Lean Body Lifestyle, back in the kitchen with another recipe video. Now, over the past couple years, I've brought you guys a ton of protein pancake recipes. And every time I make one of those, there's always a couple people in the comments saying, what if I don't have protein powder? And what if you don't have protein powder? I've got you covered right here in this video. What we're going to do is make some protein pancakes using no protein powder at all. And you really only need three main ingredients. You're going to need some oat flour, or any other kind of flour that you want, an egg, and some yogurt. That's it. So let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to do is mix these four ingredients in this bowl right here. And the first ingredient that we'll add is a half a cup of oat flour. Basically, this is just oatmeal that's been ground up in a blender into a flour. And if you don't have this, you could use whole wheat pastry flour or an almond flour would work. Then we'll add in one whole egg. And if you don't want to use the entire egg, you can use 2 egg whites instead. Either way will work. And for our source of protein in this recipe, we're going to use Greek yogurt, which makes a great base for the pancakes. And I'm going to use the strawberry kind today. So instead of getting out fresh strawberries and slicing them up, that takes a little bit of extra time. This already has the fruit in it, and you can buy a lot of different flavors at the store. I saw blueberry and I think banana. There was a couple different flavors, so you can just pick whatever one that you want. But the bottom line is we'll add 6 ounces of this Greek yogurt, which is the entire container, into the bowl. And the last ingredient will be 1 teaspoon of baking powder. The next step is just to mix everything in this bowl so you have a thick pancake batter. So this pancake batter is already pretty sweet because of the natural sweetness of the fruit, but if you wanted to add in a little bit more of your favorite sweetener just to make these a little bit sweeter, you can always do that. And to cook these, you'll spray some non-stick cooking spray on a pan that's heated at around a medium heat. Take a spoon and scoop some out, and you can make these pancakes as big as you want. It doesn't really matter, it's just your personal preference. And just cook this like a normal pancake. So a few minutes on this side, and then you'll take a spatula and flip it over and give it probably a little bit less time on the other side. So I just finished up cooking the pancakes here. I made 3 larger size ones. And the nice thing about this recipe is since you don't use any protein powder, these pancakes are not dry at all. I know a lot of people say when they cook with protein powder, it tends to dry out whatever they're making, but since we didn't use any, we don't have that problem. So instead of a boring bowl of oatmeal and yogurt and egg, you can combine it all together and make some pretty delicious protein pancakes. So if you're one of those people that don't have protein powder or just don't want to use it for some reason, there you go. When you eat these, you'll be making all kinds of gains. All kinds. That was probably a really bad impression. That's probably terrible. And a friendly reminder to take a few seconds to click on that like or thumbs up button down below. It helps the channel grow a ton. And before we wrap this one up, I want you guys to go check out Campbell Fitness TV. Campbell Fitness, I'm sure you guys have heard of him. He's switching over to a brand new channel. He and I actually go way back to early 2011, late 2010. Back when we both had a couple thousand subscribers. So he's switching channels, and I'm just letting you guys know, go check out his channel if you've never heard of him. I promise you won't be disappointed. One of my personal favorite channels right there. And as always, links to Facebook and Twitter are down below in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.